Hey guys, here today with the flight test of the Eachine Racer 180. Before I start, just want to show you guys a few things I did. Had to cut the canopy a little bit because the props were actually hitting it somehow. Right now I'm using 1800 milliamp battery 4S, so it does fit barely. It's really stretched out, but barely fits. Put my own little landing feet on, give it a little extra cushion on landing, and like I was mentioning before, I drilled the holes in the canopy, and so I have the receiver antennas coming out. So, go ahead and turn my Mobius on over here. And let's go ahead and plug this up. And give it a go. See how am I going to do this? Start that recording. Put the switch back in the middle where I have some real fun. Oh, and I moved my arming, so I only have angle mode, and I just have arm and disarm. It's always in angle mode. Alright. And we're hitting the chords. So, hold on a second. Can't have that. I'm trying to chop up my battery. So, let's try this. There's not much room here for the cords. Well, with this big battery. Alright, I think we're gonna be good right there. And my V-tips. What the heck? Well, make sure that's all nice and snug. Alright. Hopefully we're okay now. Alright, let's go. So I'll check the clearance on this real quick. Alright, yep, we're good. So, here you can see the tilt motors in action. Like I said, this is with the 1800 milliamp battery, so maybe a little sluggish. Doesn't necessarily stop on a dime. Well, maybe if I turn the throttle up a little bit. Motors really scream. That's full throttle, full pitch. Gotta remember not to drop the throttle all the way. Oh yeah, while I'm fresh on the battery, let's get a punch out real quick. Yeah, that was me on the yaw. And alright, let's bring it back down here. Alright, so always being in angle mode, maybe you want to turn it on where the motors spin up so you're not getting those drops like I am. And let's see. Alright, so remember I said I was going to play with the little stick there I told you not to play with. So go ahead and get a little closer, and we're going to flip the switch up. So basically what you're doing, pointing straight up in the sky. So you just gotta try to do the switch up and pitch stick up at the same time. Ooh. Didn't flick the switch. Bring it back here. And we get rocket mode. And of course you can pitch it back down and come back down. I know it's way out there. Let me bring it closer. We see it has a nice yaw. Yeah, I have my yaw rate set at 5. It is kind of strange flying this. It doesn't feel like a a normal quadcopter, but it is nice. Let's try a full speed pass right here. Alright, let's bring it closer. And let's do rocket mode again, because I like rocket mode. But like I said, just understand what you're doing when you flip that switch. It's fun, but make sure you flip it right. Make sure when you flip it back, you don't flip it down and shoot straight into the ground. Kind of can just get a hover. You guys see this? Rocket mode. Anyways, guys, like I said, this is different than your normal quadcopter, but it is pretty fun. It's interesting. It's definitely one to have in the collection. And with that 1800 milliamp, you get a long flight time. The stock battery, I was getting about 2 minutes before the beeper started going off. So I don't know what's up with that stock battery. But yeah, the Eachine Racer 180, man, it's something different, but it's fun. Oh, I think we're losing battery power here now. Definitely losing battery power. So, go ahead and wrap this up. Now, that's one other thing I forgot to mention. That buzzer is really quiet, and these motors are really loud and the buzzer is really quiet, so it's really hard to hear that. So if you can add an extra buzzer to it, that will definitely help you out. But doesn't look like I have really any damage, and that's about that. Anyways, that's my flight test of the Eachine Racer 180. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.